else, Primordial Plays here. And today we are back. We're running through it. We're going through this game again. Well, we're back. Yeah, I know it. We've been out for like 3 hours because my mom and dad had a meeting, which caused we went around. We got takeout as well. So yeah, today's stream we are going to get. We're going to hear it, and we're going to get a secret. Basically, what we are going to get is a secret sage that you could get, which gives you a mech. Remember, in here there's thunder. See, everything's already going into thunder. So we're going to put on this thing, which was made us thunderproof. Will I be able to make it? We don't know. Well, we caught on, but we are lucky. We have an ascend ability. How am I lucky? I don't know. Visibility is hard to see. Where we're supposed to go, I have no idea right now. Because, holy day, you made this so hard to see. that's right. We don't even have the mask sword equipped. Because we had to make our way like over here. But bad news, we need to make it over there. Let's see. What a time to not be able to have fans. You know, the fans. As you can tell, I really need to start getting shit. Okay, let me just go get a couple fans. We're gonna return to here. Because we need a flying machine. Give me a sec. Let me go back to here. Yes, I'm allowing this kind of stuff. Anyway, we have like a lot of health though now. We have like a lot of health. And I honestly cannot believe, you know what I mean? Okay. Hey, that's right. We need to get through this all again. But hey, at least there was a little lip. I just remember I have auto build. Like me, I literally just remember I had auto build and we have Zone 9. Mask sword to cut these off. Ooh, 10 is in an era. Luckily, to someone cut the cost of it. Would it be worth it? Let's hope it would. somewhere over here, so we have a little while ago. Visibility being low. I hate the fact that I can't see anything. Does visibility have to be this low? Like, no, really, does visibility have to be this low? I legit can't see anything. Like, am I the only one that thinks that they did a little bit, they went a little bit too far with like, the visibility here? This is worse than, like, the cranking fog. Like, it's like they cranked fog and put on max. Like, holy damn. I can't even see 2 feet ahead of me. I expect this shit from, like, literally anything but here. Where am I? They went a little too hard with the visibility here. In my personal opinion, where the are you supposed to be? Because you literally have to look so close at the map just to be able to see. Like, is visibility here supposed to be the sucky, or is it just me? I had to build another flying machine. Of course, the flying machine cannot fly at all. Like, it's funny, like why? Like, you make things cryptid, and sometimes you have to have a flying machine, but you don't want us to fly for an extremely long time. What's the point of a fly? Like, what's the point of having something that you could fly if you can't fly? Dragon Head Island. Okay, let's land. Let's see what happens here. And of course, now visibility goes back. Huh. And actually, this one too. I got a lot of current fans and Series 6 and Wings. We need to build a yet another flying machine. And let's see what's up here. Is this the place where we need to go to get the I'm sorry, like me not being able to see really sucks. Let's turn these back on. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. We found a shrine at least. Thank God. We found the shrine. Okay. Luckily, it was like almost like right next to where we needed to be. We found the shrine that would take us to the thing. Raru's blessing. Let's go. And we got a diamond, which is pretty good. Even though we don't need diamonds, especially in this, like diamonds are more used for money. Let's just be honest. Hello, one viewer. Welcome to stream. I just checked that it says your like I can like just check my videos and one like from up here. Having two screens. Let me tell you something. If you're a content creator, get two screens. Like it's fun having everything that you need on this side instead of popping it up during stream. It makes my life so much easier. Like so much easier. Let me go through here. And I don't think we'll need the headset. I will keep it on. But I'm gonna take it off for dramatic purposes because yes. There we go. We should have plenty of hearts. Woo! This is how you get a special mask. No, this is not mask. No, this is how you get a like you don't have to get this one, but it's amazing to get this one because it's a sage. It's a sage.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
Basically, what we have to do is we have to bring that all the way down to the either cave or the depths. And it does qualify for a main quest though, because what we're ultimately doing. In fact, damn, I think this is the place that we were just. Yeah, damn. Basically, what we have to do is bring this to the depths. Or at least I think it's the depths. I don't know exactly if it is or not. You know? All I know. 2 minutes. Yep. Auto build. We only need just the regular one. And we got so many carts that we could actually take this out. And now we can finally use this for what it's meant to be. go. Basically, we're just think of this as like one of those shrine quests where you have to bring the crystal to the shrines. That's technically what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here, if you know what I mean. And we have a lot of, we have a lot of energy wells to make this possible. Here we are. Looks like it is either a cave or the depths. I don't know for certain. I don't know which one. But I do know this takes us deep in underground. I don't know if it's exactly if it is in the depths or not. We're gonna learn now, but you know. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing could be a bitch. There's a fight. There's a fight. There's a boss fight in here. A part of this. I plunked it directly on it. This is not gonna be good. No, this is not gonna go well. I already know. Yeah, but this is gonna be. This is gonna be weird.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
You can get this early if you know what you're doing. Like you can actually get this like the first one in the game. When you get the paraglider, you can immediately come straight here if you're skilled enough. Looks like it does give you. Looks like it does bring you to the depths. That's interesting. So I was right. It does bring you to the depths. Can't blame me for thinking it would be a cave. I mean, we went through a cave to get the depths after all. Okay, yeah, sure, but just give me 2 secs. There's a light route over here, and I'm not fighting. And I'm not going to get a fight in the dark. And we were actually very close to this place too. Yeah. We were so close to coming here just accidentally. That is incredible. Of course, now we have to go back up here. And yes, I think it's like, I think we have a good enough. They can't even go up a slope like that when he couldn't Breath of the Wild. That's just sad to me personally. This gives you a mech, which is why I say get in a mech. And I had a bunch of emojis because I'm gonna be starting to do that now. every like fight, I'll have an emoji attached to it. I think that makes sense, right, chat? Like I'll probably rename the other one too. I'll probably rename the one we did with saving a fish, but I'm just gonna add emojis on it.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area?
We have to go to those 4, guys. We have to go
I would ask
to
you to
those
visit
4.
each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Guidance from an age pact. Luckily, we have 2 sages with us, Sidon and the one from Gerudo. We should be able to make good quick work of this. Okay, we need a new sword. Yes, I know that I could use. I gotta say, I'm good. Let's go in this storage house, and we should probably be able to get everything. The left leg. We're gonna. And then after we get that, then we'll be able to get. Versus after everything. This is probably a power source. And then here's where recall becomes the best tool in existence. You use recall to get it back. Pray the fact that you have enough time. Like I should. I should have. It will come up to me. Here we go. Again, and yet another reason. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. We're almost there. One limb down. 3 more to go. Yeah.
That's 1. Bring the other 3 here as well.
Here we go. We're gonna go from left to right. Yeah, let me know what other games you guys want me to play, because I can play more games like Mario Kart. I can play Mario, and I can play a lot more games because I also have an Xbox. I mean, I could also play like Fortnite, Apex, maybe even a little Call of Duty. You know, let me go get this guy up here. You know what I mean? You know, being able to see be kind of great, especially when it comes to games like this. You know, being able to see makes the game. You know what I mean? I can't believe, like, we could have accidentally found this part of the underground. You know what I mean? Like, accidentally. That's amazing. Bro. Oh yeah, we're going to get like every light route and every shrine because I want to get whatever the final shrine gives us. You know what I mean? Because there is something that they gave you. You know what I mean? Because that's another thing in and of itself. You could get stuff from just, you know, like, if you get every shrine, you could actually get something. Like an unlockable that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise, you know? Yeah, like those kinds of unlockables. You know the ones. Sometimes they're locked behind specific stuff. How did I not hit him? Anyway, here we go. Let's go down here. And we practically could just fly just straight into here then. Yeah? Okay, I have to go real quick, guys. Just give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I have a story to tell you. I just came back in. Like how things are, we have like chickens and ducks that produce eggs and stuff because things have gotten expensive. And holy shit, like one escaped. So we had to go outside and chase it. So that's what took me that little bit. There you go. There you go. There we go. Second completed. One half done. Wait, did I only did legs. That means, okay, we could do upper half
And
too.
that's another part. 2 left.
There we go. Looks like the other parts are over here. Let's go another one farther away. Bro got game. Just gotta go up there and we should be almost done with this. Here we go. Let's get the left arm. Here we go. I think that's about right. Hey, you guys can see my mic. Whippy. Maybe it needs to be the lava a little bit more. My mind's going like crazy. Maybe the fan has to touch the lava. Nope. What could I be missing? Or did I just do everything wrong? Maybe I'm just dumb. That could be it. Okay, let's put this up here then. I only have one big wheel though. Yeah, just take one of these. Sweet, and I can put this on the other side. Yeah. And we don't really need these. Put this right here. Work. Wait, it works. Now we put it on its side like this. And have that. And move this. And we should fit. Looks like it finally does. Let's go. Rock in place, maybe. Let's go get the device here. Put it here. Put it on. Here we go. We're gonna have a good time. Oh my god, he's drifting for the corner and when he stopped though, he's not, he flew off of the trampoline. I don't know what to say. There we go. One more and we should be able to get all this done, boys.
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
Ugh! I'm tired of chat, but I pull through. Only have 3 health left. And the Master Sword is out of juice. Wish me the best of luck, chat. You go, oh, trust me, we're gonna heal up before we face the fight. Bruh. What's this? Orzoinite. Those are always useful. Here we go, chat. Give me a sec, guys. I don't know why, but like you guys weren't able to see chat for some reason, which was odd for me. I fixed it though, but it was just odd. Ah, steering wheel over here. Nice. I was gonna take the Zonite charge because that would be useful. I have to take a hit because these machineries are ass. Anyway. Okay, before you put this to where it needs to be, I'm gonna go under here, get fully healed up. Even though it can't really get fully healed up. We're gonna be sitting here for a little while to get our hearts back up to snuff. There we go. Now all we gotta do is pray to God that we do not die. Anyway, here we go. Here we are. Woo!
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together.
Sorry, that's very painful.
The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Just give me a sec, guys, before I go to Baymax 2.0. Hold on a minute. My eyes are just burning from inside right now. Just give us a minute. Sorry, my eyes are just burning. If you do have a guard ability like this, my eyes are better now, but bro thought I was. Oh, that's funny. Bro thought I was. And what's good is we can actually go above these. This is really useful. Ah, you gotta love this earthquake. It feels like they move when you least expect it. Like every now and then. Which is cool for AI, but when just stuff happens, it's kind of like, what's the point of fighting them? You know what I mean, chat?
Yes.
Link a zone device whenever attached to a construct back. It increases mobility. Here we go, guys. We're running like we're on Turbo Street. I'm sorry, I don't really want to be in the dark, you know what I mean? I don't even have food, really. So I can't really even heal myself up even if I wanted to. At most, I could heal myself about that much. Okay, let's see. Still gonna have to go over here. Which honestly sucks. Because we don't have food. Because we're goaded right now, like... Royal bow. This is actually... And the royal blade. I'm gonna go without the mech for a little bit. Like, here's the, I don't even have a single heal. I know we have to go this way. Like, I know that for a fact. But part of me is like, you know? This is all worth just to get broken. Like, this mech does help, I will say that. Overall, went. Here we go. The spirit temple. Here we go, chat. Oh, this fight. I hate this fight because I'm always at low HP. I'm not kidding. Every time I try getting this fight, I just can't. Let me go. Cool, because I'm going to return in 2 seconds. Because I am not fighting that thing at 2.5 HP. I am not. Because every single time that I am in this place, I die. Because I have nothing. No HP. By the time I get to this place, I have absolutely zero, and I get hit a lot. You have no idea how much of a pain this fight could be, chat. You have no idea. It makes me literally scream. Like a sorry chat, but like this. I finally now feel comfortable going back to the spot. Like, I'm sorry, chat, but this one fight, like, I always am at low HP. And I'm not just saying because, like, I'm terrible. No. Every single time I even come close to this, I always end up with less HP than if I was just going to it really.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I needed to heal, man. You know, you're actually gonna need a back part. Almost just blew myself up. The reason why I came back like this because the second you get here, because there's gates that raise up like this, electric barbed wire, and an EO version here.
That construct! I made it long ago. But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous. If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link. keep knocking it over, but that is all.
And look at that. I died in like not even a minute into this fight. That's what I say. I get hit a lot and I have no heals to go in with. It's like, what were they thinking of making this more feel like you're playing on master mode of Elden Ring than you are actually playing a game for kids?
These devices are very dangerous. Be careful.
Look how much health it does to you.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all. Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Now you see why I go in here so, like, with many hearts? Now you see why I went back to get fully hearts because to get full hearts again.
That worked.
Now we're on the second half. Put him up.
It brought out more arms. Be careful. Those devices are very dangerous.
It's almost like playing Breath of the Wild. With the animations a bit iffy, the stars of it, so like now you can see why it's kind of just like just it's Breath of the Wild, but if you were playing on a harder version of Master Mode, that you got this game. You mix Breath of the Wild with Elden Ring, with Elden Ring's difficulty. Boom, you got this game. It's sad because it's freaking true. It's true. You can't tell me it's not true. You cannot tell me that it's not true. The fact that the boss could do so much hearts, you cannot tell me. Let's get this heart container here. And here we go. Woo! We got another part of the game, guys. Let's go.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Minoru.
Hey, Minoru, Sage of Spirit.
I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts.
I had this couple of times I died, which is
Here.
I'm surprised I only died a couple times. Usually I die like 1,000 times before I kill them.
In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
We got the Power Stone, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
So yes, chat. This is technically the 5th one.
Aha!
I'm the one who this the test. The age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and became a being of pure spirit. So long I slumbered within Zelda's pure head, in order to share what I knew when it passed to your hands. I apologize for our meeting has been so long delayed. The demon fiercest flame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon. Don't worry, I'm killing that
Well
fucker.
then,
Now, on the topic at hand. In my age of the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda's awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's past. It it's a crux that was Zelda. It was crux was Zelda, who held a secret of the stone and traversed time.
aha.
She made a monumental decision in those days long gone by. I would have you know of of the res, of the resolve she poured into that blade, the master sword.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of
Still,
those who
don't
possessed
know why
them.
they call them secret stones when they should be called sacred
Using the
stones because
knowledge
there
of
are
the
no
Zonai,
secret.
my
There's no
younger
reason to
brother
call it
Rauru
secret.
became a great leader.
Is
He
that
led a young woman
just a
named Sonia,
faulty
and they
translation
wed.
over to Japanese to English, or is that just
Rauru gifted
stupid
Sonia one
thing
of the
that they
secret
made up?
stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats.
You would
But
think
the evil
Zelda being
power
this,
driving
the
monsters
Sage of
forward
Time
was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat.
would know what happened, come back
Rauru
here,
then
go
came up
back
with a
in
plan
time,
to turn the tide of the war.
and kill Ganondorf.
He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf! so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Aha.
You know the tragedy is the imprisoning war. Although it took us all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning. I was wounded, my body was soon to expire.
Well then.
So it came to me, barely a decayed and broken sword. Knew you would recall them as sword fantasy from your hands at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled to the distant past that appeared in Zelda's hand. Now you hold it once again.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities.
It's funny how you got. Okay, I know I shouldn't criticize the writers,
Then
but you would think
what exactly
they
are
are
you
gods,
suggesting we do
or
with
at
the
least
sword?
that's what they say they were.
Over time, the Master Sword...
Why
built
didn't
the
they
sword's
think,
power.
hey, why don't we get the
It can
sword
heal itself,
before we
and
face
even get
Ganondorf?
stronger.
Or teleport Link back
If we
then
were
to
able
get
to
the
empower
sword
them that way,
from the
that
past?
could be the
They
key to
get
defeating
the
the Demon King.
like, it doesn't make any sense.
It
Like, if you have
would take
access to
centuries
time
for that
travel,
sword to grow
that
stronger.
opens up
The
so
power
many
the
more
Demon King
opportunities for
wields.
you. Doesn't it, chat? Like, or am I
do
the
not
only
see how
one that
this can
thinks
be
that?
done. It would be impossible for you
Like,
to
I
provide
get
it
it's
with
always because
superpowers
of
of your
story,
own.
but there's certain things, stories that doesn't make sense.
can
If you have the
think
power
of
to
one
time
way.
travel, use it.
You mean
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you that act is forbidden for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind?
Yeah, I think, yeah, she did.
Very well then.
Because I got
As
the
a
sword.
Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I, too, will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Sweet. Bittersweet, to be honest. To be honest with you guys, chat. Normally I won't let, stuff like this just, like, just do them all at the end, but I just want to see that. Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategies. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future.
Well then.
Before the gloom effectively took my life, I became a spirit and entered the pure path. Then Zelda did what she felt she must do and began a forbidden process. She began you she believed you would use the Master Sword and defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha.
You already have it in your hands. That's a that you already have it in your hand. The hope that's out of left you. The sword that seals the darkness. The Master Sword.
Well then.
Go, Link. With the sword of hope that Zelda left you, you will smite Ganondorf. It's like, you know what would be fun? Them knowing the actual history of Hyrule. And what I mean by that, chat, like I understand there's limits to where stuff has to be, but like if you have access to time travel, why won't you make better use of that? They only do it once. Am I the only one that thinks that? Like how stupid like it is? Because think about it. Like if you have access to time travel, why not make better use of it? Not just go back there, but to go back like tell them exactly what's going to happen to help them make a better plan. I get that's interfering with the past, but like it's not really interfering much because it's a loop. And it would be again funny to see everyone reacting to how Link's soul, or the spirit of the hero, in Zelda's bloodline is cursed to deal with all this every single time. I would love to see that. I'm realizing every single hero that has passed, every single hero that succeeded. Like I'm just saying that would be hell of interest. Like that would just be a little bit interesting, don't you guys think? Anyway, I would do something else, but I think that's pretty much all we could do at the moment. So I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a primary